Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome as well. Today I will be doing a more of a bright colorful look using this Pinky Rose Bright Lights palette. First off, going in with that shade Brulee. And can we take a moment and appreciate a good brow day? I really did a good job on my brows today. What do you think? Next, I'm using the shade Dreamsicle. To deepen up the look, I am going in with the shade Becca. And you know I had to throw in a purple shade there, and I'm using the shade Pop Rocks. So now that we've used 4 shades out of the palette, it's time to do some blending just to remove any harsh lines. And this process takes a long time, and I'll speed it up as I continue blending. I wanted my look a little deeper and use that shade Boom in the same palette, and that did not help. So I went in with my Morphe 35B palette with that dark blue shade that I just pointed to there. So with lots of blending, I'm getting a more deeper look that I was anticipating, and everything seems to be working out. And now let's just go in and cut our crease with the Urban Decay concealer in medium neutral, also using my Grumber Batch brush. I've showed this in a previous video, but I do have hooded lids, and what I do is I add the concealer to the bottom of my eyelid and I look up. As you can see here, it makes a marking, and that lets me know how far out to draw my cut crease. And as I'm doing here, I'm just using the brush and dragging out the concealer. I'm using the shade Cloud from the Bright Lights palette, and I'm just using this as a base on my lid for the next shade that I go in. I wasn't sure what I was doing here, but I did use that shade just as a base for the next color. I'm just going back in with the shade Pop Rocks just to deepen up my outer V. Also using Pop Rocks just to define the cut crease and just bringing that over in my crease. Now using the e.l.f. glitter primer. I'm using Cupcake from the Bright Lights palette as well, and just going in with dabbing that glitter onto my lid. I do a combination of my brush as well as my finger with adding the primer, and I think my fingers are too fat, and I do go in later on with the brush. I went off camera and finished up my wing liner, as well as added those nice lashes that you see there, and they are Sephora and Lilly lashes. No, they are not from TJ Maxx. I purchased them from Ipsy, and they were 2 for $20 for the Miami and the Mykonos lashes. With being a little fancy today and going in with the Farsali Rose Gold drops. These smell absolutely amazing, and they have gold flakes in them. And this is where my look pretty much went down the drain for me. I'm using a Sephora sample of the Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation in the shade Mink. And you can see that the foundation is a little bit too dark for me, but I do go in and fix that up later. And this is the moment that I realized how really dark the shade is on me. But, you know, you gotta work with what you got. I'm using my Colourpop concealer in the shade Dark 42, and I don't think that this will be light enough because of the deep foundation that I have. So I do go in a few moments with medium dark 30. This was absolutely a fun look for me. I'm trying to do more bold, colorful looks. And if you would like to see any more of these colorful looks, definitely subscribe to this channel and also like this video. Thank you all for watching.